Happy New Year. It's 2026. What a year, by the way. 2025 felt like it flew by. It did not feel like a full year at all. I wanted to jump in right at the front of this vlog and just say Happy New Year. If you're watching, thank you so much. Appreciate it. This is a passion project and nothing other than. I appreciate all being here and watching this. Let's see if I can make 2026 something to remember. Now, I want to go ahead and talk about all the things that I'm going to plan for 2026, the lifestyle changes and everything like that I'm going to be trying to implement in my life to better myself. Now, this whole journey started with an idea that I have not executed very well. Actually, I've not executed at all, but from that came this. And I think this is now the platform for me to express my creative side. So we're gonna do all that, but we got a vlog coming up today. It's not gonna be a crazy schedule, but I'm back. Hope you all had a good festive season and bring in the new year with some celebrations, with family time, the whole lot. I wish everyone the best for 2026, but just a little bit later, we're gonna go through my plans. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna get on, and we're gonna go from there.
Right, I've got work. A quick shift, 10 till 2 or something like that, so it's a really short shift. I can get back and do a couple of bits. I need to do some editing, I need to do some tidying. There's just some things that need done before life kicks off again when you get right back to normality.
Right, can you watch out? Dad's gonna open his coffee machine. Dad got an espresso.
Big one?
Yep, an espresso coffee machine, Toby. Because, I don't know, Dad just fancied one and it was cheap. It was super cheap. Ta-da! What's in here? This is a very big box for not very much. Check this out. There's so much empty space here, and then they've got 3 boxes there. All of this could fit in one box. Anyways, let's open this up and get a look in. What's in here?
What's in here?
Wait, hold on. Dad likes to open things very neatly and tidy, so don't make a mess.
What's in here, Dad?
Right, do you know what's in here? Look.
What?
Coffee pods.
Huh?
Yeah, coffee pods.
Let's open this one.
Do you want me to open that one?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
But I can take...
Right, that one's really heavy. I don't think you should open that one, okay?
What?
This is our recycling bags.
Thank you, Dad.
Yeah.
Daddy, let's open this one.
Right, let me take this one out. This is a big box. Right, this is a box inside a box. So let's move this out of the way. And we open this one?
Dad, can I help you, Dad?
No, you can't. This is sharp.
Can I help you? I will be careful.
You'll be careful, I know, but I don't really trust you with it, Toby. It's sharp. Oh dear, what's in here?
It's heavy.
Right, I think that's is that a handle? Are you gonna help Dad? Pull. Pull it. Good job, Toby.
I'm strong.
You're strong.
Yes.
Oh, there's lots of different colours there. Pink, blue.
Green, black.
Do you know what colour Dad got?
What?
Can you guess? What colour did Dad get?
How about blue?
No, Dad got the black one. See, look, there's an X there. Dad got the black one.
Black?
Yeah.
Let's open it.
What is it? A Virtuo Pop.
Dad, what's on back?
I don't know what's on the back. Let's see. Look, there's pictures. We got coffee pods. And that's what Dad got. That's what it looks like. Right, well, we open the other boxes. Look, we got some more boxes here. Which one you want to open first?
This one.
You want to open the big one? Right.
So,
Give it to Dad. Good job.
I'm stronger than you, Dad. I am.
No, you're not stronger than me, silly. Right, how do we open this box?
This box.
Right, what's in it? Toby, look, there's another box inside a box. Oh dear, can you put the rubbish in there?
Sorry, box.
Yeah, take that out. And then put that in the big box. And then we'll break that down. Because we're going to recycle the cardboard as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to recycle.
Yeah.
And will we open this? What's in here, Toby? Oh, can you lift it? Good job.
What's this?
We'll find out in a minute. Do you want to put that in there? Put that inside the box. And this one? Put that inside the box as well. Thank you. What's this, Toby?
I don't know.
That's Dad's recycling bin. Oh dear.
This one.
You want to open that one now? Oh my lord, you just want to open everything, don't you?
Yeah.
Which one do you want to open next?
This one.
That one, okay.
That doesn't work.
I thought you were going to help Dad. I don't know what that is.
I think it's a cup.
It's a cup. What do you think that is?
I will open it. I want to get this out.
Look, we'll tip it upside down. Ready? Oh, uh-oh. What is it? Is that a coffee mug?
No.
It is.
It's so water.
That's coffee mug. It's for coffee.
It's so coffee and water.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think this comes apart. It comes apart so you can clean it. Ta-da!
That's it inside.
Yeah. And you want to put the screw lid on?
Yeah.
Ta-da! Can you put that in there?
Right.
Thank you. Will we open this one now?
Yeah.
Right, can you watch out then?
I was not supposed to say.
Why does this have a perforated line? Ah, ta-da! That was daft. Really bad box design. And what's this one? Vanilla.
Noah,
We got vanilla,
I don't
hazelnut,
like it.
caramel, and then we got normal coffee.
Dad, just open them.
No, we can't open them.
Why?
Because no, I don't want to open them yet. Right. Can we put this in that box, please?
I want to level through it.
Can you put that inside that box? The big rubbish box? Thank you. Let's unbox this coffee machine and get it through its clean cycle. Why do they always make everything so difficult to open? Right. Great. Guides. Exactly what I need. I'm assuming that's for the cup holder stand thing. Oh shit. That'll go on the floor. What did I just drop? Aha. Yeah. It's a drip tray, which I probably won't use because I'll be using bigger cups, so they're not really going to fit. Right, is that everything out this box? More manuals. I probably need these so I can register the warranty and all that shit. Here she is. It's a dinky wee machine, this. Really small machine, but I think that's why I wanted it. I didn't want anything too big. Yeah, in comparison, let's have a look. So this is our old coffee machine. You can see the mug sits in the middle here. Obviously the pods go on the top. This is the old style pods, so the smaller pods that you kind of see everywhere. Now this is the new machine. So size wise, they're actually very similar. So, sick. Size wise, they're not too much of a difference. But height profile, in terms of profile, when you sit it on the counter, that sits forward. Now this one sits front to back. So in terms of space, it doesn't take a lot of counter space. So I can just hide it in the corner there and it's not going to cause anyone an issue. I'm going to go pick up all that stuff I dropped. Anyways, all I want is an easy life. Again, old coffee machine, was quite big. So water tanks, they're probably about the same size. Look at the ease of refill on this. Now the tape's off. Like, look at that. And they probably hold roughly about the same amount of water because this only fills the middle section. It doesn't fill the whole thing, whereas this, small, in your hand, you drop it into place, easy done. That one was a pain to take off, let alone put back on when you need it. Anyway, all in all, really happy with this machine. This probably clips onto there somehow. Now see, I'm gonna be doing mugs of coffee, right? I'm not gonna do these wee short glasses or espressos. It's really not my thing, but see how they don't fit? That's really annoying. I need to get like a riser or something for it, or actually you get shelves that hold your coffee pods and stuff. So that might be a shout. There we have it. That is the coffee machine in and ready to go. It is the 1st of January 26. That was the fastest 2025. Or fastest 25, it's the only 25 we've had. That was the fastest year ever. It didn't feel like a whole year. It's already a little bit late. I literally sat and did absolutely nothing all day. So anyway, time for a coffee. Let's put this coffee machine to use. But right now I need a mug that's actually going to fit this coffee, because the standard mug, it tends to overflow because of the pods I'm using. They do like that 230, I think. Yeah, 230ml these pods are. It fills the mug because it makes that crema on top because of the way it makes the coffee. Anyway, I need a mug. I don't have a mug big enough. I don't have anything to sit the coffee machine on. Fuck my life, man. I just need a mug. We need to go to coffee and actually get mugs. We don't have any mugs that fit the coffee machine.
We need to go to coffee and get mugs. What?
Tesco to get coffee.
You said we need to go to coffee.
I did not. I've got it on video, it's recording, so...
Rewatch it.
I will rewatch it. I will rewatch it and we'll see. I said Tesco to get mugs for the coffee machine. Alright, so I've been up editing and finally done. I forgot how long that actually takes. That's all done, the reels are done, content is scheduled, happy, happy, happy. Yeah, this snow is absolutely horrid. I don't know if you can see it through the glass because of the reflection, but we made it through, oh Jesus Christ, I'm blue because the light's outside. We made it through Christmas and New Year without any snow. And I'm back to work tomorrow and it's back. Like, this is disgusting. I'm not a big fan of this. Look at that, it's all fucking white, man. I don't need this, right? I need to go to sleep, I got work tomorrow. We can't get Megan's car up the driveway and our place is right on a corner, so I need to figure out how to break up this ice. And the only way I know how is to attack it with something. I'll get, I'm just gonna push this out of the way to see how much of this is actually like hard ice. It looks like it's most of it because I'm slipping. Fucking hell, I've almost died twice. Yeah, see, this is all hard ice. See that? All hard ice. Right. I have a bit of a safe island here. Right. Oh, that's hard ice. Look at Toby's toys. He was obviously digging with his diggers in the snow. That's quite funny. Right, anyway, how do I... Is that a ball or a balloon? Oh, it's a balloon. I'm testing the theory that I scored the ice through to the concrete. That I've broken it up enough that I can get up the driveway. Now, this could be a total blunder, or we might manage. I'm going to do this now, and if we have to take the car out tomorrow, we're going to be in the same position, because apparently it is supposed to rain tonight. Fuck. It's not working. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See that? Look, I didn't get rid of that ice at all. All I did was score it to get the car up. Now it slipped a little bit when I took it at a funny angle, but when I took it at that straight angle like I was trying to do before, where I've actually scored the ice, I've done it. Hi Nala, it's a bit cold outside for you. You're not coming in? You coming in? Nala. That's not an exact science, right? but sometimes you just need to think about it. So it wasn't about getting rid of the ice there. It was about finding traction and how to get the car up the drive. We're going sledging.
Yeah. Not this way.
You know which way to go?
This way.
But the park's the other way.
No.
Do you want me to pull you in it?
Yeah. Then Dad take it off.
I absolutely hate this weather, but we're going sledging. I went sledging yesterday and he wants to go again. Look at him. I've got a backpack, so I've got the drone with me. See if I can get a couple of drone shots here. Mum can't push it. He's away.
You okay?
Hey. Oh.
Emjay.
How you getting on? You alright?
Yeah, I thought I recognised you there. I was like, wait, how do I know you again?
Recognise the voice.
Yeah,
I was like,
how you doing?
yeah, good, good.
Is this your
It's like-
drone?
Yeah, it is,
Oh,
yeah.
wow, it's nice
Yeah.
one. Oh, is this your
This is Megan, this is my-
family?
yeah.
He sold me my car.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
I actually finished editing this video like last night, I think it was, or maybe the night before. But small tweaks, small finishes. I had to remove a section Megan wanted me to remove from the video, so I did that. She's not actually watched it, but she remembered what I said, and she was like, "Don't put that in." But I put it in because I thought it was funny. So anyway, I've removed it, and she's not watched the rest of the video, so there'll probably be something she's not happy with. Editing sucks the life out of you. Like, editing is so difficult. Not that it's hard to put the video together, but it's just a mental strain, and the time it takes for anyone to complete a full edit it's a bit strenuous. However, that trip was about 6 hours worth of footage, and it could have been more, so I'm not going to complain too much. But now it's back to the day-to-day. I don't know how long these vlogs could be, 10 minutes or they could be 45 minutes. They're all over the place right now, but I'm back on, and I'm quite happy that I've finished this, because now I can just shut down and get on with the rest of the day. Anyways, everything's done. It is 10 to 5. Everything goes live at 6:30. I'm cutting it fine again. I might actually split the vlogs to twice a week. Right, so here's the thing. I say that now, but there's two things I can do. I can either split it to twice a week, so I can split the week out and make the editing really easy. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 4 days. I can't do this, right? So let's say 4 days, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then you edit on the Wednesday night of that footage. So then you get a vlog on Thursday night, but then you do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, edit Saturday night and upload Sunday. That works, right? Oh, my head is minced. Alright, so I've taken my cornrows out to give my hair a rest. It's absolutely mental. Like, look at the state of this. I've brushed it out and it's gone all like, oh no, it's gone all fluffy and shit. But my hair is naturally straight. Like, my hair is usually straight, but when I take it out of these cornrows, it's always a bit mental. Not a great look, but it is what it is. My hair needs a rest. My hair needs a rest, so we're doing it. It's a bit crazy, but we move. I'll let it run for the moment. Let's see what these boys are up to. Right, so I'm working, and I don't usually do content at work, but this is the most jerry-rigged thing I've ever seen in my life. So I'm thinking about doing, we're talking about doing content at work, right? And we're trying to record more and get more usable footage, right? Because we all record on a daily basis, but we need to record with purpose is the way we're framing it. So I've got a setup, I've got a tripod here, ready to go. I have a mount here, ready to go, but this here is the most jerry-rigged thing ever. So I've got a portable power bank, propped up on a box, connected to a camera. So this camera can stay on all the time. So my mic's connected to this camera. I've got two mics on right now, mine and this one. But power bank connected to the camera can stay on 24/7 without overheating or running out of battery, so I don't have to mess around with it too much, and I can start it off from my phone. So now, I can sit at my desk, record what's going on, and I've got this view. I need to do that firmware update, but I've got a decent view of the office, almost like a security cam, but now that's on 24/7, I can put that. There you go. That's recording, now I've got two cameras on. So yeah, content everywhere, at work, at home, day-to-day life. It's hard going out here, but I want to do it, I'm going all in. Right, so here's an update on my ghetto rig. The camera was set up at 11:30 and the battery bank had, how much did it have? 70, well, it had 80%, and while I was recording it dropped to 79, right? It is now 1:45 and I've just done a wee check-up and it's been running. Look, it's on, it's on. I've not switched it off once, and I've been recording and I've been wirelessly connecting to the camera to turn it on and off. I've been doing all that, like I've been active just to test the system and stress test it a wee bit. And the battery bank is sitting at 74%. So it's used 5 to 6% of battery in an hour and 15 minutes. Now, the day is not a long day. It's 8 till 5, right, during the week. The camera's not going to be up there 24/7, because obviously I'm going to pick it up and take it away with me and go places and whatnot and do handheld stuff as well. So I could run this whole thing off the battery bank. However, I need to find a better solution than a empty cardboard box, because it doesn't look great. But good to know that the camera holds up really well. Not unless I lower the camera a little bit and put the battery bank on the windowsill. That'll look a little bit cleaner without the box. But I'm actually quite happy with it. It works really well and it's not using an awful lot of power. Like, it's drawing 1 watt of power right now just to keep it on. When I turn it on, it goes up a couple, but it doesn't go mental. So really happy with that. Really happy with that setup.
Right, so I've been like super ill over the past few days. Been really short of breath, been throwing up a little bit. It's not been great. I've been absolutely roasting while the weather's like this. You know, my body temperature's been through the roof, been sweating. So I ended up taking a couple of days off of work, but yeah, I don't know what happened, but it was a case of just hydrating a lot, staying in, not doing too much and not being too strenuous in what I was doing, you know. I've recovered a little bit now. I'm walking into work and this weather is not great for walking. I hate the cold weather in any instance. So walking in this is absolutely horrible for me. But I'm going to put this camera away now because my hands are freezing. Put this camera away. I've got the hand warmers in the pocket as well. Keep myself warm, and I will see you hopefully either when I get to work or when I finish for the day. One of the two, but I think I'm back. But man, that was a horrible couple of days.
I survived yesterday. I got home after work and I just rested up, and today I feel like I'm back to normal. Well, this evening I feel back to normal. This morning not so great. The afternoon was a little bit better, and now I feel like I'm in full swing. So hopefully by tomorrow morning I'm going to be fully up and running and not feeling awful anymore. This lighting is not very good either. Hold on a second, let me see if I can fix that. I do want to do an offshoot segment here to kick off the video, because it's just kind of like, it's a regular vlog, so you might see this in reverse. You might see this bit at the end, but I'm going to do a segment right this second. This is going to be maybe closer to the front. I don't know, we'll see, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? I'm going to have to splice and put different segments in to make something, or get across what I want to get across and share the information I want to share when I want to share it. So that's what it is. So we'll see, we'll figure it out. But right, hopefully some of you that are watching made it to this section, but let's talk about what your plans are for 2026, right? I feel like this year is going to be a tough year for everyone in terms of personal life, cost of living. As a business, it's going to be hard for a lot of people too. This year just screams to be a little bit more difficult than others. I was going to say problematic there, but I stopped myself. But I don't think it's going to be problematic. I just think it's going to be a difficult year for a lot of people. But that is not to say you need to stop and halt and just follow the program that's pre-designed into everybody's lives, right? This year for me is going to be all about self-improvement and development. I'm going to invest heavy into me. I spend a lot of time working, and don't get me wrong, I love my work. I always have. It doesn't matter where I am, I love my work. But it's going to be for me about self-investment. Now, I turned 30 this year in August, and this whole vlogging thing for me started from an idea I had way back. And it was all about me turning 30. I wanted to do something for me, and it was all about me. And I'm going to be really selfish in that fact, and I'm going to own it. However, my plans this year are going to be really, really slimlined and focused. And then if that doesn't happen, because my initial idea didn't, I'm going to adjust and I'm going to bend the rules a little bit, and I'm going to still do the best I possibly can. That's what it's about. I'm a little bit hyped up and a bit motivated just now, but it's all about doing the best you can. It's all about effort. Effort. I want to see effort from me, from everyone around me. I want to see effort, and I want to see that fight. I want to see everyone go out and do what they want to do, regardless of external factors. Stop looking at how people see you or view you. It's all about improvement as an individual. Let me put it this way. It's all about improvement as an individual for an individual. I'm not doing this for anyone else. I'm not doing it for the eyes of others, or I'm not doing it to put on a show for other people and try make people see me as something I'm not. This is about me being real and trying to be more me. So for 2026, I'm going to throw down a foundation here. I'm going to be more organized in my life when it comes to work, when it comes to personal, everything. I'm just going to be a little bit more organized. I've started doing that. I've been using my calendar for a long time. Megan, if you're watching, I know you hate this, but I ask Megan to put stuff in my calendar every single time she says we have something on or something's going on. I'm like, put it in my calendar, I'm going to forget. Stuff like that I want noted down so I don't have to remember, so I've got the brain capacity to start doing other things, right? I'm going to keep utilizing that. I'm using reminders on my phone to remind me to do the small tasks, so it's a little bit mindless, you know. And some of you, or maybe all of you, are going to think, this guy's crazy, this guy is lazy as anything. I can be very, very, very lazy. And it's these small tweak reminders that are going to go, hold on a second, you promised yourself you're going to do that. Because I can see a problem in front of me and sometimes just go, nah, I'll deal with it later. It's not immediate. But sometimes, actually no, I'm going to rephrase that again. It's not sometimes. All the time, action is key. It's all about acting. It's all about doing something now rather than later. So I'm putting all these motions into place. Next thing, I'm going to be trying a little bit more minimalist in the way I live. I can be very, I don't know, what's the word I can use here? So the next thing is I'm gonna try to be a little bit more minimalist in my life. I'm gonna declutter. I'm gonna get rid of all the stuff I don't need, or the stuff that I've maybe been collecting and hoarding, thinking I'll maybe need that another time, or maybe I'll need this, or maybe I can fix it later if it's broken. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna start fresh, clean slate, and just try to be as minimal as possible. I want little distraction. I want less clutter. I want to just have that down to a T so I can put my focus in the areas that I want to put them into. It's going to be a hard task. I've got a lot of shit. So yeah, organizing that is going to be tough. Getting through it all is going to be tough, but I'm just going to get through it. I'm going to try to bang it out as quick as I can and just be minimal as possible. I have everything I need. I'm very fortunate to have what I want and what I need. I don't feel like I should be going out there spending all this money and hoarding all this stuff when it's not a necessity. And that's going to be the foundation and the strapline for a lot of things I do, is to be just as minimalist as possible. Just have the necessities and have what I need to achieve what I want to achieve. One of the things that's really important to me for 2026 is the content creation side of absolutely everything I'm doing. I want to continue making these YouTube videos. I want to be consistent. I want to learn how to edit better. And this is all for me to learn a new skill, but also be really real. I'm not going to try to put it on and try to be someone I'm not, or speak a certain way and do what I'm just going to be totally raw and real. Now, with the content side of things, this is probably more tailored to what I'm doing right now. This bit of the conversation is going to be a little bit longer, but there is a way that I want to execute, and I'm really gonna stamp down on that and make sure I do it, and I'm gonna hold myself accountable. If you know me and I don't have this camera with me, for one, call me out on it. And if I'm not using it, make sure I have a valid reason. I'm doing this for me, and I should be doing it all the time. I need to stop making excuses. I want to be everyone's biggest fan. I'm going to be everyone's biggest fan. I'm going to be an enabler. I'm going to be the guy that's helping encourage others to do what they want. This year is going to be so different for me, and hopefully it's going to be different for all of you as well. I hope all of you have a different year this year too, right? Because I'm done with the people not wanting other people to be successful. I'm done with trying to draw people down, or people making excuses for not doing things. I'm really good at that, by the way. I am amazing at making excuses for not doing stuff. I'm not allowing it. I'm holding people accountable, and I want people to hold me accountable too. I want this year to be a year of action and a year of progress and improvement and better quality of everything. I'm going to be your biggest fan, no matter what. If you talk to me about a passion project or a business prospect or just anything, let me help you, or let me be your biggest fan and give you the encouragement and enable you to do what you love. Because I'm fortunate enough that I started this with the right people around me. I've tried this twice, by the way. I've tried doing YouTube twice, and it's not easy. It's not easy at all. And I think I'm past the anxiety of not getting views, or I'm past the point of caring what the external factor thing. If someone's sitting over there telling me, oh, why are you doing that? You're making yourself look silly, or oh, why are you trying to make it big? Like, you know what I mean? I'm doing this for me. It's a passion project. And if someone chooses to watch, you choose to watch. And I appreciate y'all if you are. You know what I mean? So like, it's all about building other people up this year. I have like an amazing story on that note, right? And to be honest with you, I really hope they pull through. So I sold a car to this couple, and do you know what? Justine and Grant, if you're watching this is for you, by the way. You've given me the energy and the motivation to want to do this a little bit more and to help others too, you know? And I've not given you guys an awful lot of help, but it was the inquisitive nature that got me. So we're sitting at the point of collecting this car. There's two things that struck me, right? And as a fellow Filipino, if you got a Filipino family or heritage, you will know this. You can tell a Filipino a mile off just from looking at them. I was caught out. I was caught out. My family are Filipino, right? I'm proud to be. But that was one of the questions they asked me was, you know, are you Filipino or where are you from? And the next question, again, nothing to do with the car, was they saw my microphone, but it was attached to my hat at work. Is that a microphone you've got on? Yes. What for? And all of a sudden, we started talking about creating content. It was, oh, by the way, this is the camera we use at work. This is the camera I've got. This is what we do. And we had a really good conversation about just life in general. It had nothing to do with what we were there for. Today, I've seen a post on Instagram of them saying that they are going to start their own YouTube channel. And I love that. I love that for them. And I'm going to be their biggest fans. I don't know them personally, but I love the fact that we've had that real genuine interaction, and they've decided, do you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't me. I never made them do it. But they'd thought about doing it before. Because we had such a genuine conversation and connection there through something mutual, they've decided to proceed and actually just go ahead with it. I'm all about giving permission to those around me to elevate themselves in a judgmental free environment. When I allow you, I'm not saying you need my permission, but some people look for the approval and the nod of, yes, it's okay to do that, from their peers and from those around them. And sometimes it just takes one. Sometimes one yes is all you need. And I'm gonna go out of my way to just be as positive as I possibly can to absolutely everyone. And hopefully that catches fire. Hopefully everyone starts being like that around me. It's all about the circle you keep, isn't it? That was a long story, but the essence of that is that enable those around you and be positive in everything you do. I'm going to be that, and I'm going to be everyone's biggest fan. Look, I don't know what it is, right? I've been ranting for quite a long time now, so I'm going to have to totally slim this up. But at the end of the day, that's where I want to be, and I want to better myself. I want to set up a real solid foundation for myself and those around me to just be better. It's all about effort. I want to see effort from absolutely everyone. You know, I'm going to hold people accountable, and I want to be held accountable too, because that's going to make the game totally different for everyone. For everyone. So make some promises to yourself this year. Don't make them too difficult. Anyways, this has taken me a really long time to get through this, and I'm saying an awful lot of nothing, but there's a little bit of something here and there, right? So hopefully you take away from that. But if you're still here watching this, I appreciate you. Like, you're taking time out of your day to see what I'm up to. So love you for that. 2026, I'm going to be a little bit more organized in my life. I'm going to be a little bit more minimalist in my lifestyle. I'm going to run away with this content game, and I'm going to be an enabler, and I'm going to be everyone's biggest fan. Hopefully this is a good year. Anyways, if you make it right to the end of this video, I want to know who you are. I want to know how you found me. I'm really, really interested in how this gets out there. Here is to a solid 2026, hopefully full of self-improvement, a hell of a lot of effort, and hopefully success. See y'all later, yeah?